We'll start with the 7 basic steps for dropping a trailer. Number 1, position the tractor and the trailer to make sure you're on solid ground and the tractor is lined up with the trailer. Okay, we are on solid ground. The tractor is lined up with the trailer. I'm going to get in the tractor using 3 points of contact. Number 2, set the trailer brakes and back slightly to relieve pressure between the fifth wheel and the locking jaw and the kingpin. Okay. So we're going to start the truck, foot on the brake. We're going to release the tractor brake, the yellow parking brake. I'm going to put the truck in reverse. Reverse. We're going to back up slightly and set the brake. This takes the pressure off the kingpin and the locking jaw. Step 3. Okay, number 3, we put the tractor parking brake on while it is pushing against the kingpin. Do not let it roll forward. Number 4, we're going to go back outside the tractor. So we're going to turn the tractor off. Always advisable to use gloves for dropping and hooking a trailer. We're going to put one hand on the trailer for balance. The other hand will be used to run the landing gear up and down. We'll have one hand on the handle at all times. Some go right to go up, some go left to go down. All the landing gears have a high speed and a low speed. This one, the high speed happens to be in, low speed is out. I'm going to use high gear, it's much faster. So again, we're holding the handle at all times. We're not using 2 fingers to flip it around. So holding the handle, we run the landing gear down. One hand on the trailer for balance. I'm going to run it down to, this trailer is empty, so I'm going to run it down to within 1 inch of the ground. It is within 1 inch of the ground here, slightly touching the ground on the other side. I release the handle, stow the handle. I'm going to, there, it's out. I'm going to pull the handle out to put it in low gear to drop the trailer. 5, we're going to disconnect the air lines and electrical hoses and secure them on the back of the cab. So electrical lines, air hoses, and of course you have to lift this cover to release the air line. We're going to stow the electrical and air lines in the proper stowing place. 1, 2, 3. Number 6, we're going to pull the release handle on the 5th wheel. If the handle does not pull easily, back the tractor up again, a small amount to relieve pressure on the jaws. So right here is the handle to release the 5th wheel. I'm going to pull this handle. Okay, it is pulled out. We're going to get a picture right here. We can see the handle is out. Number 7, we're going to dump the air suspension and pull forward until the trailer is off the 5th wheel completely, but still over the tractor frame. We're going to stop the charge. We're going to stop, charge the suspension air, wait for a minute and allow the suspension to go back up to normal, and observe that the trailer is level, stable, and not sinking in any way. Foot on the brake, start the engine. We're going to release the parking brake only. put it in drive and dump the air suspension. It will take a few moments, maybe 30 seconds or more, for the suspension to drop. I'm going to reset the brakes here. We can hear the air dumping from the suspension. And we can see the airbags flattening out. The airbag is soft, it's lost its air. There's a slight opening between the fifth wheel and the trailer. Release the trailer brake, in drive, pull forward slightly until the fifth wheel is completely clear of the trailer, but the frame is still underneath it. I'm going to set the parking brake, turn the truck off, back to neutral. Okay, we verified that the trailer is free from the tractor, standing on its own, not sinking, level, and not moving. Pull the rest of the way out from underneath the trailer. And set the brakes, turn the engine off. And we are clear of the trailer. That is a successful drop of a trailer.